All right, Internet, I want to talk about the constant outrage machine. We are all outraged constantly at everything. We all open up our Twitter, immediately start figuring out what we can be pissed at, who we can yell at, who's offending us. And I've just about had enough of it. I was watching the State of the Union last week, and I was tweeting the whole thing, and I was ripping everybody apart. I was attacking Obama. I was attacking the Republicans, the Democrats. I was making fun of the overly Botox faces members of the Senate. I was attacking the way they dress, just across the board, everything. And then Michelle Malkin, who is a right-winger on Fox News all the time, she runs a thing called Twitchy, and they wrote a whole article about me, basically saying that I was making fun of gay people and I was making fun of women, blah, blah, blah. And then they said that the only person that I didn't attack was the president, which of course wasn't true because I talked about how bad our foreign policy's been, how he's playing it both ways on net neutrality. And it was just making me think that this constant outrage, that everyone is monitoring the internet to figure out who you can be pissed at or upset by. Then, you know, King Abdullah from Saudi Arabia died last week, and I tweeted something to the effect of, you know, only in the Middle East would a guy who's for beheadings and killing gays and that won't let women drive would be considered a moderate. Well, then I started getting people hating me on that I hate women because I don't really understand how they treat women better. That apparently by not letting women drive, that means just how much they love women. And then I got tons of people, you know, telling me to go fuck myself, fag, you know, a lot of really brilliant, wonderful stuff. Anyway, it's just putting more of a focus on something that I think we're all exhausted, because I hear this from my friends all the time. And when we do the show, from the guests that we're talking to, that people are exhausted of the outrage. There used to be a time when you would be outraged privately, and you know, you didn't have to share every thought with everything. And I know as someone that's speaking and that does the online thing, I guess that's a little ironic, but I think we could all tone it down a little bit and understand that part of freedom of speech and freedom of expression, which is so important right now with everything going on in Paris with Charlie Hebdo and all that, that we could all just allow people to talk, allow people to print what they want to print, draw shit they want to draw, and make jokes about what they want to joke about. And that the world is not going to come to an end, and you don't have to be outraged all day long. And you know what, folks? Everything's going to be A-okay.